Good morning, guys. It's Lori from PassionatePennyPincher.com, and can I just tell you that if you are on the fence about joining the Eat at Home Challenge with me this week, you just need to, because it is so good. My family was so happy. If you're interested in joining, click the link in the video and use the code countertop at checkout to save 30%, which is the best price. You need to join this. Okay, who wants to see inside my yummy cake from last night? This is the cake. This was the maraschino cake that we made yesterday that called for a char of cherries, a cake mix. Oh my gosh, if you need dessert for Valentine's Day that feels a little bit lighter, it doesn't feel real heavy, there's not much left, and this is not pretty, y'all. This is not like fancy food. We are not on the Food Network here. We're on the Real Mom. Oh my word, my family was so happy. This cake was amazing. It is from the Slow Cooker Meals week of February 11th in the Eat at Home menu plans. Y'all, you can see this is how my family devoured it. How many of you guys, cakes look like this when you make it? Good morning. Hi guys, I'm seeing. Hi Ashley. Hi Janelle. Hi Holly. So glad to see you guys. Okay, so give me a heart. Who is joining me with the countertop cooking challenge this week? Who is doing the Eat at Home menu plans with me? Give me a heart if you are. Give me a like if you are just kind of checking it out and you're not interested in it. That's okay. But I'm telling you, if you struggle with getting dinner done and making stuff for your family, I love when we do these, because personally, I need to do these more than you need to do them, because it keeps me on track. So thank you for letting my family have dinner every night this week, because we love it. Okay, you can't wait to get home. I'm so glad, Tammy, that you can watch tonight. I hope you have a good day if you're at work this morning, Consuela. Okay, guys, if you will hit the share this button, we will give away a $25 Amazon gift card if we hit 100 shares. So hit the share of this button, let someone know about this, and we're gonna make dinner in about a minute. You're looking for the shopping list. Holly, if you sign up for the Eat at Home Cooks, if you sign up for the Eat at Home Cooks plan, use the code countertop at checkout to save 30%. The grocery lists are there included, and they will be mailed out to you. Good morning, Connecticut. Do you have a ton of snow in Connecticut this morning? I bet you do. Okay, hang on, y'all. I gotta learn how to set up my selfie stick. Y'all would die if you saw my awesome setup over here. It's not gonna sit. It's just being quirky today. There we go. Can y'all see that? Give me a heart or like and let me know if you, give me a heart if you can see that. I think you can see that. Okay guys, let's get dinner made. This can take a minute. It's not gonna take a minute even. I've got a 2 to 3 pound beef shoulder roast. So about a 2.5 pound beef shoulder roast. I'm gonna stick in a can of beef broth because I'm cheap. So you could, it actually calls for 1/2 cup of red wine, but I'm cheap. So I'm using beef broth. Yeah, so there you go. So there we go. Now we're gonna add in a sliced onion. Actually move it around just a little bit. We're gonna add in a tablespoon, I got the wrong tablespoon, of Italian seasoning. This is so fast and easy. I can't even wait to try this one because I love a roast, but I kind of like a roast that doesn't have cream soup. So I'm excited that this one is a non-cream of anything soup roast. And then we're gonna add in 2 cloves of garlic. Y'all know I love this stuff, easiest ever. We're gonna put in 2 cloves of this. I'm just gonna give it a good little squeeze. Done, that's a good gentle squeeze. Done, dinner is done. How fast was that, y'all? How many of you need to make dinner this fast? Give me a heart or like. If you are like me and need to make some dinner quick, how many of y'all need that to happen in your life? Okay, so to go with the dinner, let me show you what we're making. My family, I'm telling you what, we were so happy at dinner last night. We were just all happy. Let me show you what we're gonna do with the dinner. We're gonna do mashed potatoes. So I will have to do about 10 minutes of prep work tonight to make the potatoes, obviously. So dinner is not completely done, but y'all, when we have mashed potatoes, my family is so stinking happy. And then we will have spinach salad, which I'm using spinach. I like having the stuff pre-cut. I usually get the bigger container, but that's just plain old spinach. And then the recipe calls for, the menu plan that Tiffany uses calls for a recipe that is a little harder than I wanted to do, and a little, had a little bit more seasoning than I wanted to use. So I am doing, she has a spinach salad with spiced nuts that looks amazing. I'm just doing a regular spinach salad. I'm gonna do spinach with blueberries, sliced apples, because I love apples, and I'm not making this now because it won't stay fresh for tonight. And then I love these almonds, you guys. I love, these are the salted and smoked almonds at Kroger, and they're really yummy, and they're low in carbs, which I love that one. And then this dressing right here, I want y'all to, somebody screenshot that, because people are always asking me, what is my favorite dressing? It is the Ken's Steakhouse Light Raspberry Walnut Vinaigrette. Perfect, perfect. Now, the other thing that I didn't get that I would love to add to is a little goat cheese, and that makes my perfect salad. The salad recipe that Tiffany has there sounds amazing, but we are kind of trying to eat healthier, and she does have healthy options as well. This one does sound amazing, you guys. Let me just tell you what's on this sucker. It's in my Eat at Home menu plans. You can use the code Countertop to get these. The recipe that she has included here that I really want to try is for spice nuts. It's 2 cups of pecans, 2 pounds of butter, 2 pounds of sugar, seasoning salt, garlic salt, and cayenne pepper. So you actually make the spice nuts. I didn't want to do that because we would eat those all day long. I'm sure that makes a ton, but we just don't need to do that. So, and I'm wondering, 2 pounds, y'all. Okay, you guys, this is pitiful. Okay. Anybody else? I may make these. Y'all, this is hysterical. So I saw this recipe this morning and I was like, I can't make that for my family. It calls for 2 pounds of butter to 2 cups of pecans. I was like, and then I thought, well, it must be a pound. Surely it's not. It's 2 tablespoons of butter. So I actually might try these. I wish I had read that correctly. I glanced at it so fast this morning and I was like, 2 pounds of butter, we're not making that at our house today. 2 tablespoons, I might consider that for these spice nuts. Okay, so y'all, I will give you an update. I probably am gonna make the spice nuts. That's pitiful. That's what happens when you're reading way too fast in the directions. Isn't that awful? Can you imagine? I just kept thinking, I was like, gosh, there's no way I can do that to my family tonight. So it's 2 cups of pecan, 2 tablespoons of butter. Y'all make this, 2 tablespoons of sugar, a teaspoon of seasoned salt. We're totally gonna make this. A half teaspoon of garlic salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Y'all, I'm gonna try the spice nuts. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, I saw that and I was just like, good gravy, I can't eat that. Okay, so then for dessert, the reason I can't eat the 2 pounds of butter is because I really like dessert. And for dessert, we'll be having leftover maraschino cake, which is what we made last night and was also in the menu plans. So I will answer any quick questions you guys have about these menu plans, guys. I promise they are so worth it and so yummy, and they really are normally pretty healthy. That's why I could not understand how we ended up with 2 pounds of butter. I was just lost, y'all. Pitiful. The thing that I love about this is Tiffany does such a good job putting together these menu plans and grocery lists that people, even if you're like me and you maybe are a decent cook, but you struggle with having the same stuff over and over again and you're looking for different things that you wouldn't normally make, she makes the recipes super easy, super doable. Tomorrow night we'll be doing a freezer cooking challenge, which is so fun. You guys will love this. Okay, I'll answer any quick questions that you all have. It looks yummy. Yeah, it was so yummy. This cherry cake, both of my kids were in love with, but my 15-year-old was really happy. And she actually, y'all, I know we talked about how picky kids don't eat stuff. Reagan would not eat the white chicken chili, and so we had a little bit of a issue with that one, but Caroline had never tried it before, and she gobbled it down and loved it. So difference between an 11-year-old and a 15-year-old. You're doing, oh my gosh, Rhonda, have you never done menu planning? Rhonda, click the link in the video, use the code Countertop at checkout. You need these menu plans. We will be doing them all week long. They're fantastic. She gives you a jillion recipes to try from. You get to pick your whole food, no sugar, no flour, traditional menu plans, and crock pot, which is what we're using. You have jobs on pecan trees on your property. You pick up thousands of pounds. I love that. Have you done potatoes in the crock pot? Nicole, I did think about doing my potatoes in the crock pot this morning. I have done that before. I don't like the consistency. My mom makes this recipe with them using sour cream that are like mashed potatoes from heaven. Like they are like God came down and dropped the mashed potatoes on the kitchen. I mean, they're fantastic, but I've never gotten the texture right. You have tons of pecans. You need the crock pot recipes. Okay. Yes, Marlene, you do need the crock pot recipes. They will like make your life so you will love them. Thank you for sharing, Renee. I appreciate that. Heather, they are different. She changes them out. So if you've made them before, some of them eventually rotate around, but like this week so far, I haven't made any of the recipes, and I've done Eat at Home Cook for years, so I haven't made these. You love getting dinners done. It makes life home so much better. You had the white chicken chili in the crock pot. Megan here, Marlene said you made it. Marlene, I would tell you, if you are making the white chicken chili and check your beans middle of the day, if they don't seem like they're getting soft fast enough, go ahead and turn your crock pot to high. I had to do that. Thank you for sharing. You made the chicken barley soup and it was wonderful. Julie, I'm so glad you prefer feta cheese over goat. I like goat cheese. I really, really do. I like feta too, but I really like goat cheese. I like it a ton. Like I could eat a lot of goat cheese. Hi, Carolyn in Florida. Glad to see you this morning. Every 12 weeks or so, they might repeat. Yeah, they eventually do repeat, but not all that often, so it's pretty reasonable. You love the crock pot recipes as well. Instant Pot mashed potatoes. Ooh, do you know what is Tiffany's favorite recipe at our house? Y'all Google this. Google Eat at Home Cooks Instant Pot mac and cheese. So my family thinks that is the greatest thing they've ever eaten in their lives in the Instant Pot. So you peel and slice potatoes, put in crock pot, and then cook until they're ready to mash for dinner. That's a great idea, Jenny. I should do that. I don't have time to do that this morning, but that's a great idea. Great idea. Goat cheese too, Patty says. Good morning, Sylvia. You have Alexa put a reminder on for your noon for your husband to turn it high. Marlene, so smart. I just am afraid they won't cook as well. Stacy, you can buy the yearly planner. However, we don't have any of the printed ones available. We only have the PDF versions. Do we get to pick our recipes? You get to pick them. Okay, let me show you that really quick. Great question. Who was that? Hi, Angie. Thank you. Such a good question. Okay, so when you sign up, you get, this is just 1 month. And I didn't even print them all. You get all of the slow cooker, all of the whole foods, all of the traditional, and all of the no sugar, no flour. So you're getting basic like almost 100 recipes a month, and they're all color coded. There's what they look like. Do you see that? And I know this is so not exciting to show on, like, this is not an exciting video, but I have to tell you, when you have dinner done and your family's sitting at a table like my bunch was last night, you're gonna absolutely love these. So they're color coded, so you can pick out and you can say, okay, well, you can print any of the recipes you want, you can decide, you can pick and choose. You get tons of options with these for sure. You got the meal plan around, it does reuse, you should get a notification that it will renew if you bought it last year. You missed the prep. What did you make? Oh my gosh, we made beef roast. It's gonna be amazing. Goat cheese reminds you of Spain. I love that. There are no sugar, no flour meals that are in the crock pot as well. I don't know, they're all in the crock pot. And they're actually like today's is no sugar, no flour, and it's in the crock pot menu. There's nothing, this is super healthy. It's a beef roast, onion, garlic, Italian seasoning, super good for you. Skip the mashed potatoes and maybe do just the salad, and that's what I'm planning to do for dinner tonight. So many kid-friendly options, Tabitha. Yes, there are so many great options. So I hope that helps, guys. I will be back on tomorrow morning. Let me make sure you guys know. So tomorrow morning, let me tell you what the rest of the week is. We're making sloppy chicken tacos, which is, I'm excited about. Several people told me in the February 4th week, they made the angel chicken. It sounds amazing, and I had several people tell me that one's really, really yummy. So if you haven't made her angel chicken yet, let's make sure we try that one out. I think that one sounds really good. Okay, so sloppy slow cooked chicken tacos are tomorrow. Apricot, soy, ginger, pork chops, and egg rolls and edamame are Thursday. Friday is jerk chicken sandwiches with cucumber mango salsa, which I cannot wait for. Tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Who can be here in your pajamas with me at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time? Give me a heart if you're gonna be with me in your PJs tomorrow night. We are gonna be making 6 freezer meals plus dessert. We'll be making taco soup, Harvest apple pot roast, loaded cheesy potato casserole. I can't even wait to try that. I'm so curious about that one. Smoky chipotle chicken, French dip sandwiches, meatballs and spaghetti sauce, and tuxedo bars. So be here tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I will be probably in my pajamas, and we will make dinner together and make 6 meals for the freezer, which is amazing. And that's what I love about this, is she includes freezer meals. There's no excuse not to get dinner done. It's 30%, the biggest. Tiffany, 30% is the best. For 12 hours last week, she gave us 35% off. So if you didn't order then, I definitely recommend ordering, because the price, if you order now at the 30% off code, that price lasts forever. Like if you decide to give this to your kids one day because they need to make menu plans, as long as Tiffany is around making menu plans, you will keep that price. And Tiffany's been around, she and I have known each other for almost 10 years. So this is like a thing. So I would get it while it's at this price, because I think there's a chance they may go up eventually. And you really do want to lock in your price so that you're never ever going to pay more for this. I promise these are worth it. They end up being like $1.12 a week. You probably spend that on an apple. So think about that. It's worth it if you struggle with menu planning and grocery shopping. If you have your menu plan every day and you never struggle with making dinner, don't buy the menu plans. I mean, they're not a great fit for you. But if you struggle with it like I do, this is nice to have some new ideas. Yay, you think it's well worth it, Rochelle. I'm so glad. Where do you purchase it? Kim, click the link in the video and it will pop right there. They're on the first page of, yes. Thank you so much for sharing, April. I heard we're almost to 100 shares. Is there a vegetarian menu option? There's not a vegetarian option, but someone did tell me that they've been able to tweak things enough to change out options, make it kind of use alternatives for vegetarians. I don't know enough about eating as a vegetarian to tell you accurately for sure. So I don't want to tell you that and not get what you want. Laurie, is $12 for measuring? Yes, Lisa, we just posted that deal. Hey guys, go to passionatepennypincher.com. My sweet assistant Nicole is like the smartest girl on the planet. I adore Nicole. She, a lot of times if you see a comment from me, it may be from Nicole. She's like a little darling, perfect rock star. But she found us a deal yesterday. I was talking about this Pyrex measure and how it's always too much on Amazon, and she found one on Kohl's for $12. So check it out. Yes, so there's the Pyrex sale. Go to passionatepennypincher.com if you want to check that out. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank you, Natasha and Trisha and Jen, for sharing. Yes, Lisa, isn't it? It's so fun to have like a person who sits and watches us and is like, what do these crazy women want? And then she goes and finds it for us. How awesome is that? I think it's like $12, but I could be wrong. On the menu plans though, guys, 30% off is the best price I think you're gonna see. I really recommend trying it out. Try it out for a month, and if you don't like it, you can cancel it. She's got a money back guarantee. This is like, there's no reason not to try the menu plans out. You've got no excuse, so try it out. You saw the wooden measuring spoon. Yes, the wooden measuring spoons have a code as well. So thank you guys so much. Oh, good, we got to 100 shares. Yay, so we'll be giving away a $20 Amazon gift card. $25 Amazon gift card. $25 Amazon gift card. Okay, I'm gonna put away my cake. Y'all, make this cake so good. The only thing, I like the Cool Whip frosting. With buttercream frosting, it would have been a game changer for me. However, with buttercream frosting, you would add about 1,000,000 calories. So how much does it cost this month? As little as $1.12 a week. So it's for the annual plan. It goes up a little bit if you do the quarterly or monthly. How can you be included? Oh, thank you, Denise. I didn't say that at the beginning. I forgot to say that. If you want to be included in the private Dinner's Eat at Home Challenge Facebook group for Passionate Penny Pincher readers only. So it's only for us hanging out there talking about getting dinner done every day. I've loved seeing everybody's comments. They talk about like what they've made, what things they've tweaked, what they've liked, what they haven't. That's where I heard about the angel chicken pasta that was so good. If you haven't joined that group, you need to sign up for the annual plan only. So we're only doing it for annual subscribers because it's hard for us to move people in and out of the group. So it's just a kind of a logistics issue for us. So we can only offer it to people who sign up for the annual plan. So sign up for the annual plan today. Use the code countertop at checkout. What is it about the Pyrex measuring bowl that I love? It's huge. It has a lid and it has a thing. So if you're making a batter or whatever, first of all, if you're making like waffle batter, you can like store it in there and then you store it. And then when you're making like a cake mix like yesterday, it's big enough that you can mix everything in it and you can pour it. And I don't know, it makes me happy. Cream cheese frosting, Denise, you're right. That would be divine. It'd be fantastic. Start posting who wins the gift cards. Yes, we do. We send a message to them. We private message people. We don't always put them on here because we're afraid people will get mad if they're not the one. We probably need to do that. You ordered the annual plan, but trust me, we've given away like thousands of dollars in Amazon gift cards over the course of this. You ordered the annual plan, Trisha. I am so glad. Denise, go to passionatepennypincher.com to check out the deal. Make sure you guys too, check out all the deals on passionatepennypincher.com. We post deals all day long, and sometimes people don't even know that they can go to the main site. So go passionatepennypincher.com. But first, order your menu plans. Use the code countertop at checkout. Save 30%. You use yours all the time. It's just a handy thing. Yeah, it helps you hold the bowl. It's such a good thing. Y'all love these too. I love that. Okay, guys, so I will be back on tomorrow morning. We'll be making tacos tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. We will see you then. Oh, you won one. See, people really do win. I promise people win. We just don't post it because we're afraid we'll have lots of people complaining. I worry about people complaining all the time. You renewed your annual plan. I'm so glad, Angela, you did. I am so glad. You guys have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.